Welcome back everyone to another Star Trek Let's Play. Now you're probably wondering why I am back in this big girl again. Well, it's because she's got the phaser set and I'm testing out the Protostar set. I believe it is called the Protostar set. Oh yeah, Protostar Experimental Technology. Now, like the Folium one, it has, you know, your warp core. Well, this one's got a dual warp core. And you've got your shields and you've got your weapon. And so it's similar to the Folium thing, just with different attributes, different properties. You know what I'm trying to say. So I thought it'd be best to try out on a ship that has a phaser set. So I thought, yeah, this one could benefit from it. Yes, it does need upgrading and such like that. And it does mean I had to sacrifice the warp core that was part of this set and part of the shield set and such. No, this one didn't have the warp core to go to this set. It only had the shields. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out my backside. But yeah. And if you wonder why it's still this purple colour, it's because I've got the Gamma Task Force Vanity Shield on. And I'm also using the super cool Combat Impulse engines just to give it a little ice effect on there. And yes, I am using the Ferengi missiles, which is the rapid fire missile launcher, which I find quite handy. I still need to upgrade this thing though. In fact, there's so much to this ship I need to upgrade now. Like just and now, well, actually no, I'm over exaggerating. Shut up, Alan. But anyway, let's get this all tested out, shall we? And see how it performs. Now, I'm not going to try out an event because it'd be too easy for it. Let's give it a little test out. See how this pulls off or fares. Actually, I'm better off doing one of the Borg things. I know I said that I like to avoid the Borg thing and like to try and do something other than the Borg, but it's the best way to test it out because otherwise some of the other things may be a bit too hard for the set. But we'll see. We will see. I also will be showing the upgraded version of the Juggernaut as well that I've been working on. And yes, I've been working my backside on that one because, yeah, that thing's been a bit of a sod to upgrade. But I will show off of what I've done because I managed to get her to like Mark 15 levels on her weapons. And it does make a big difference because I know some people say, oh yeah, you can still do stuff with Mark 12 weapons today. Sure, you can. But you'd be surprised how much the damage is between Mark 12 and 15, you know. It really does scale up big time. For example, this one here at the back here, this is only a Mark 12 beam array, right? And already you can see the damage per second is quite weak in comparing to like the phaser emitter array and such. And as it goes to the epic proportions, just standing still, it's like that 12. But when I do move, it does go up to 1,000 and such. So it does. Let's demonstrate this. As you can see, that does go up. And when I do launch fighters as well, it also adds damage to it. And that's the power of the carriers, because the carriers are more reliant on their fighters and such like that. Well, I've got frigates on here, but still. Yeah, or escorts, call them what you will. Light escorts, yeah, that'd be best. I think it can it go up to 1,200? No, just 1,100, just shy under, I'll say. Where this one goes to about just shy under 16. This one will go to 16, and I think this one's the same, just a little bit less. And the same goes with this one. So this one at the back is a little bit more powerful, but yeah, it's all. You see what I mean? You see how I mean? How each weapon does make a big difference when it's upgraded to Mark 15s and such. And as I launch out the fighters and such, you also note I should have kept it moving actually. You also will notice that it goes a bit up higher. I'll just wait till it goes full. Actually, I think it might be a bad idea of me launching out fighters because just in case that thing just start. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to start any time sooner, but demonstration of the thing. As you notice, that's gone up a little bit. And it still go. Oh no, it's not gone up much. Oh, that's odd. I thought it was going up with the fighters. Usually it does with the fighters. Yeah, it's very strange. Let's try launching out a full set. Let's have a look. See. Yeah, that jumped up to 17. Notice it when the fighters are nearby, it jumps up a bit. So it does help having fighters around it and that. So this is where the carriers do have their strengths when it comes to their fighters, escorts, whatever, you know. And I've got a funny feeling I'm going to need to do kit them as well then. How about this one? All disconnected. Surely that shouldn't be a problem, right? Right. Do you know what I could do? Let's have a look. Let's try and get the swap. Nope, it's alright. Managed to got that going. See, once again, me talking, you know, a lot of old bullshit usually helps. Well, this time around I wasn't talking bullshit, I was actually talking facts about the weapons and such in the best I can. And all of you elites out there and veterans out there of this game, we already know this, we already know all the stuff I've been saying, it's just basic knowledge and such. But to those of you who are new or who don't know, it helps. But, yeah. Also, a friend of mine, I'm not exactly a let's show of how to build your ships or anything like that, because that's not my way, that's not how I work. Because yeah, I do try and show how to build one ship, but I'm not a tutorial on doing that, because I believe that that would be more better for those who are better tutorials than better tutors than me. They can actually do better tutorials than what I can, because me, if I was to try my hand at the tutorials, first of all, I won't be able to explain for the life of me due to my dyslexia getting in the way. But at the same time, I don't mind giving little tips, giving little hands and such like that in the best I can, but at the same time I am terrible at explaining, like you hear from now and such. And also, I just realised something. The Protostar phaser does the old school phaser sound. It does the old the old 21st century sounds. So you may notice in my explanation it's a little bit more off there, because I find it very hard to explain things, because my mind knows what it wants to say, but it just finds it difficult, you know. That's part of my dyslexia, as I, you know, usually keep saying on many times. Ooh, that's a cool ship. That's one of those heavy temple dreadnoughts. Yeah, I've got the Romulan variant of it. But let's see what that does. I think I need to do a little bit more test on this one, because yeah, it seemed like it performed alright, but I'm not convinced. I'm really not convinced that it actually performed at its fullest. So I'm going to go test it out on the Kittimer one, or better yet, the Swarm, maybe, because maybe, I don't know, maybe because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, it performed well there, but maybe it might be due to the players being so powerful and such. So let's go and put her on the Swarm, and in case that doesn't come up, we put her on the Kittimer, and let's go with the Borg disconnected and such. Yeah, I'm doing these tests just to make sure that the weapons do work as they should. And also, you didn't get to see much of how they, you know, this little move works and such, because even I didn't see it, because yeah, it says launches warp core, does a barrel roll and such, but isn't that no difference than just this? Except the only difference is this doesn't launch the warp core, it just does the same, like, you know, do a barrel roll and such. But however, oh no, it has an 180 targeting arc, so that's not bad. And then it's does self-applied barrel to target, applies launch warp core to target. So I'm assuming it launches a warp core to the target in order to do more damage to it, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. So that's what probably the secondary warp core is for. You know, you can actually afford to jettison that one and just use the primary one until you get back to space dock and such. Although the one thing I like about the Jupiter carrier, I do like the fleet maneuver alpha. That one's really nice, especially for your fighters and such like that. And again, I do love the Jupiter carrier. The design of it is beautiful, you know. I know that some people go, oh, you know, this carrier and that carrier is all da 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 da, but no, there's something about this carrier that is really extremely nice. Actually, I'm better off showing it here, because you get to see the shine and everything else of the engines and so forth. I mean, it is truly well designed, and this was done by, if memory serves, fans or something like that. If memory serves, yeah, it was done by the fans, and they actually just put it in here, and it's really so lovely, so nice. I love the little, you know, the little underneath it. You get those little, like, not round, but they're like little bumps underneath it, and that it really gives sort of like that spaceship feel and such. It's really lovely done. It's one of many of my favourite ships out of the batch. I'm also glad they didn't add... Hey, is this the same person? If so, well, hey. But I'm also glad they didn't add a cloaking device to the ship, because I feel that a cloaking device to this carrier would just take away its majesty, if that makes sense. And I love the fact that it has Callisto escorts on it. That really is such a bonus, especially when you get the elite ones. And it's just really such a big bonus to have those. But anyway, let's get on to the testing.
This time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
You ought to change your tone on that one, you know, because that's never worked, and it never will work. I mean, even the Borg Queen went insane and just thought, like, if we can't assimilate, we just destroy it, you know? I mean, she went absolutely bonkers. Ooh. That's a nice little effect how they does the charge up there. And I like the old school sound of it. Alright, let's see how powerful you are, though. Let's test you out on a probe. Alright, she's not 100% strong, but she does pack it. Hold on. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Let's see if I can actually hit the... Let's see what she does with the cube. Right, let's do a rock and roll. Well, that... Oh shit, why am I launching them out? I don't need to launch them out again. Well, the damage on it is not too bad. It's doing okay. The other phases are making up for it, but it's still... I think I do need to upgrade it. Well, of course I need to upgrade it more. I reckon with me upgrading it, it can be a lot more better. That's what I reckon. But overall, the set is A-okay, but I'm still, like I was with the Folian set, a bit 50-50 on it. But maybe once I've upgraded that, it may actually go and prove me wrong on something and go, oh, actually, I can do a lot more better than you think. And it will make me go, oh, yeah, like the Folian set did and so forth. So maybe I just need to, you know, to give it time just to show its true colours and such. But at the moment now, it's not as strong as it is. Ah, I like that effect there of the shields. That's actually nice. Oh, it gets another protection of the shield sort of thing. It's kind of similar to the Herc when they have no, like when they have no shields at some point, so they can't with their own like shields and such. Oh, that's awesome. No, I do like this set. It is nice. And it's nice for freebie as well, but I definitely will say that I definitely need working on it, because it's not up to its full optimum. But it's definitely a nice little set. But the only thing that bothers me is this. I mean, yeah, it's okay to do like a rock and roll thing, like, you know, just do a barrel roll and then it gets launched out of quad. But I just don't think that this is at all as great as one would think. But maybe it's just me just seeing it wrong. Maybe it is a lot more better and it just needs, you know, needs a lot of tender love and care. I mean, I'll do another test again and see what the damage does on it. Yeah, even there, the damage just seems to be not so much. I mean, yeah, granted, it does some damage, but not a lot. But then again, it could be just due to the fact I just need to upgrade it. So I'm not going to go and say, oh, it's rubbish and such like that, because, you know, because if I was to go and say that, that'd be wrong, because it just needs a little TLC, that's all. And also, I've got to remember what I was like with the Folian set. At first I was like, I'm not sure what to make of it. No, there's something about it, can't put my finger on it. And then all of a sudden, when I upgraded it, it was like, wow, I love this set. I'm keeping it on more often, sort of thing.
We're picking up some... I know the...
But, yeah, I definitely will do an updated video when I upgrade certain stuff. It will take me a little while, but I can definitely, work my magic on it and get it upgraded. Might be able to. Actually, I might have a few little bits to work on it. Oh, I'm not even going towards the valve. I'm an idiot. Well, I'll deal with these. Ah, this would be a perfect test actually. Right, let's test out the weapon. Yeah, weapon needs working on. My Callisto fighters are definitely making up the bulk of the damage, and so are the other players and such. Let's go and take out the Valdor. I thought Valdor was a smaller ship than this one. Maybe it's like the Valdor Mark II or something like that, because the other Valdor got damaged.
Resistance is futile.
I'll wait for her to decloak. Oh shit, that's a bit too close. Let's try this again. Nope, definitely didn't. Yeah, it looks like she's yeah, I'd definitely say I'm not sure what I think about this one. I mean, the weapons are fine and all, but I'm just not sure what I think about that. But again, you know, it was definitely the same with the Folian set. I was like, I'm not sure what to make of it, and it did got better. So I think this set can get better once I've upgraded on it. So I will upgrade it and see how it goes and such. But yeah, I'd definitely say give this set a try because it is for free and such. Well, it was for free when the event was about. I'm not sure how much it is in Mud's Market it's going to be by the time this video comes out or whatever. But yeah, I'd definitely say the set is not bad, not too shabby. I'm just a little bit not sure about the only way it's out maneuver. I mean, if you want to do a barrel on fire, you can easily use that, which most players have been using, is using the rock and roll effect. But the whole warp core thing, I just don't think it's, I don't know, I don't think it makes any difference really. Because it just, I don't know, just, I don't want to say it, but it just feels pointless in that, because it's just like, your standard weapons does more damage than the warp core thing. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe there's something I'm not getting and such and so forth. But again, I'll see what happens when I upgrade it and see how it goes and such. And if by any chance it does improve on this part, then obviously I will be eating my words again. So yeah. But yeah, I'd definitely say it's a nice little set. It is a nice little set and it's very unique, like the Folian set is and such. I'd definitely say that the only ways out maneuver is definitely just need to be worked on, I think. That's what I feel. But it's just my opinion. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe I got no idea. Who's to say? But yeah, it is a nice little set, worth having. But I'd definitely say I'm not sure about this little maneuver, you know. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed what I've done so far. Look forward to doing more with you. Till next time, you'll take it easy. And peace out.